Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oceanblock Survival. Today we're activating the big old portal. We'll really just continue right over from where we left last time. It's a secret. Yeah, we're just gonna swim down. We're gonna activate the portal. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna get to go home and everything. See about activating. I'm guessing we just right click with this sauce. No? Hey, there we go. We made a portal. Alright. Maybe we hold on to that. That's ready to do blasts. Head on through the portal. Oh jeez. This is not a nice place. And we immediately get booted out. Okay. Crazy. Okay. Rift charge meter, rare loot, and a new portal fluid bucket. That goes into a special slot made just for it. And it's soulbound. I'm getting the feeling that soulbound is going to be important. I didn't teleport home. Instead, for a very brief moment, I saw a completely new dimension. Then I was forcibly removed. I felt a dark energy there, something keeping this portal from allowing me to go home. I should find a way to explore this dimension and stop that energy from taking over the portal. Craft the Empowerer and learn how to empower yourself. So we need display stands and an Empowerer. Can I like un-rift charge myself? Because that's really annoying. Empower. Okay, that's gonna take fancy things, including display stands, which take aesthetic green quartz, which takes atomic reconstructor, which takes iron casing. I saw a couple things that are going to take this, so let's just make a handful. There's the atomic reconstructifier. What's in this random relic crate? Bastion ring. It's a lot less nice than the ring we use. It says we need a redstone torch for activation. And it uses some sort of flux. Alright. And you take chiseled quartz. Let's just see what kind of power this sucker takes. Do you run off this stuff? Seems like it does. Ah, looks like it works just fine. Let's make a good handful of these. I think we're going to need 15? Yeah, 15 is, I think, the correct amount. I think part of our structure there that we started with was aesthetic quartz. Kind of fun. Alrighty. So display stand. What's that takes just normal block of quartz. We'll 15 up those. And advanced coil, basic coil, fancy crystal, atomic reconstructor, well, that's not actually hard to make, so let's just get these two out of the way. Oh, these is just right-click them on. Okay. Unless they're in... And it just behaves so weirdly. It's like, only if it's not offhand. I don't know how many of these I need. But that should be plenty enough to start. We'll take half of them, turn them into those. And now for the quartzes, right? Alright, that's a lot of aesthetic quartz. Can I make the display stands? They need advanced coils, which take basic coils, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make a handful of extras. Advanced coils, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how many we need. Display stands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can make the empower once we have double battery. Takes another advanced coil. A single battery. Which takes another type of crystal, which I guess is iron. Iron put out through the fancy machine. Let's do a nice healthy amount for that too, I guess. I'm sure we could automate this if we really wanted to. But I don't see a reason to automate it for like what's probably just going to be a one-time use. If I need like thousands of it, then I'd automate it. But as far as I can tell, we're only going to need like a bit of this. I might even be making way more than we need. Unless further in the chapter there's going to be something that says like you need 8,000 of this, in which case yeah, we're automating the shit out of it. Alright. Let's turn half of those into little ones. Perfectly fine. Make mini battery. To make the double battery, we need another coil. And now we make the empowerer. There we go. I have figured it out. The dark energy I felt in the rift was the same dark energy that the abyssal pearls have. Using these, I can empower a crystal to extend my time in the rift. Craft a rift attenuation crystal. Note when crafting the crystal, any online team member that's not currently in the rift will gain rift charge based on the item that is crafted. The rift attenuation crystal itself is only used for the next tier craft. So I guess we just gotta keep upgrading our rift crystal, eh? Okay. Let's just pick you up for now because you're noisy. And I want to place this down. How do I work with you? Rift attenuation crystal. What the hell is promethium? Okay, we can make that pretty easy. Okay. I'm looking at this. It just looks really scary. These parts look like terrifying. These parts look pretty doable. And this is very doable. So we need an atomic forge. Yes, that's so easy to make, you know? Which takes more Fluxgate. Oh shit. Shit, mate. This is getting kinda crazy. Duratium, which is alloying of platinum and netherite. Alright. Fluxgates. Processing units. I should just like make a ton of processing units. Where's my... All of you, you're going straight in the crucifier. And then from there, straight into the centrifuge. Just give me a ton of those. And then our fancy bits from there we'll take. Slap them into you. That should give us some stuff to work with. Four of them. We'll make 4 of those duradiums. Alright. We'll leave like 4 chunkies in there. It's gonna take plastic, electrum. Okay. Yes, I'll take all those. You can have that back. You stole some torches. All of those go into there. That'll make us... I think that's the fancy bit, the whatchamacallit? Unholy intelligence or super AI chip. The hell is this stuff? Quantum processors? Oh god. Flux gates. We need some more purple rocks. There's a fluxite. That combines with the platinums. Yeah, we're gonna get as many of these as we can to start. I guess we should do our duratiums, which are made in the... Really? The alloyer. Where's my forge? Did I dispose of my forge? Okay. There's the foundry. And you need... three of you. There's the foundry up and running. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just running all these machines at the same time. More plastics. You make some more of them rods. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the duradium. This setup is such a mess. Don't build like this. This is not a good way to build. This is a disaster. We'll extend out that way. There's a bunch of flux gates. Okay. Some trees. We need 8 machine core. Excuse me? What the hell are you doing up here? No. Plank. Tablies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 because I can't count. Atomic Forge. That's okay. Throw all these pieces down. Will it take power? It looks like it is charged. This will allow us to make what are we doing? Oh, Rift Attenuation Crystal, Promethean. Okay. Advanced batteries take Energite. Energite is made with nickel and fluxite. That's doable. That's very doable. We'll do 8 of each. I guess that's just another foundry recipe. Yeah, it is. So for this guy, we're going to need Unholy Intelligence, I guess. Capturing a viable entity with the dubious container. A dubious container takes all those things. So let's go make one and try to capture a viable entity. I think I saw a second recipe that's actually going to require this somewhere, right? Where was it? Over here? Superconductors. Superconductors are used to make overcharged crystals. Okay, we got 4 of them to use on that. We got 1 of them here. Let's go find some sort of valid intelligence or something. Squid? You valid? You're invalid. Will you? No? Not intelligent enough. I don't know what would be considered smart. Villager, wandering trader, a zombie maybe. What about you? So what do you think is going to be in here now that we've up to the final tier? Diamantine. Entangled block, that sounds fancy. An ME storage component. Overcharged crystal for free. Turbine housing. Bottle of enchanting. Duradium, which is pretty nice. Awakened Supremium Shovel. That is a stronger weapon than my axe, which is kind of crazy. What can I do with this? Can I just like use this as a weapon now? Like, can I turn this into a weapon? It's a shovel. Dimensional cell. Time crystal. And advanced fluid tank. I can't believe we have a shovel that is pretty much on par with our weapon here. Probably even stronger. So base swing 27.7. 40. It's got a slower attack speed though. So, comparable. Wow. You know, I didn't think we were going to hit the point where I swap out my primary weapon for a shovel, but that's what we're doing here. Also found this overcharged crystal, which is nice because that means we only need to make one of them now. And I do appreciate that. I guess we should look for intelligent life forms. And you know, I think I might actually have an idea. There was that illager spawner. We could go and try to slap up one of those guys. Just out this way, I think. Yeah, up there. We just run upstairs, try right click him with the container and steal his brain or something. However it works. I think it worked. I think it worked. I can't believe this is... This is where we're at. We're hitting things with a shovel. But honestly, that is superior gem set ring, actually. That's kind of insane. I think that's the highest tier of ring that we can get. I think. That's the one that allows you to put two things in, right? Because we have like greater right now or something like that. Bonk. Well, we were able to get unholy intelligence. Which, when combined with 2 adamants and a Heisenberg compensator. Oh no, when combined with 2 adamants, it gives us the Heisenberg compensator. Okay, for a second I was worried that we needed one to make one. And we're going to be stuck in an infinite loop of not getting things that we want. I was slightly worried for half a second there. Okay. Let's make this Heisenberger. 1, 2. That dropped our power to none. This is where this tool is far more useful. Okay, or E-Tech, Atomic Forge. The Atomic Forge is a powerful machine. Energy pipes cannot connect directly to an atomic forge. It needs to be wirelessly powered by an Anderic laser. Oh, well. I'm glad I read that. I am glad I read that before I went and made a bunch of things and got myself all frustrated and flustered. Reading, you know, it's important. So I place you there, with you on top, give you the slap. Then I'm guessing we want it focused on the core. If I'm correct. Then is it just throw in the components? Look at that, it's working. It's working. It shoots lasers, which look like echo blasts. What are they? Warden shoots. Damn, that's cool. That is cool. And that makes us a Heisenberg compensator. Great. We're still only partway towards our first Promethium. Just gonna take... Oh, okay. Brick, redstone, nether brick, red dye, cutting board. Apparently, this is how it's supposed to function. Why is it not functioning? Alright, so I seem to have been able to get this working. I'm not sure why it wasn't working, but like, I guess it didn't like having an uneven floor or receiving power from underneath. I don't know, but it works now, so yeah, we can actually make some progress. See, that's what it's supposed to do. It just was not doing that before, and I don't understand why. Make like however many we've got. And then I have some of these fruit. This and this. So what we're going to do is we're going to light a fire, throw that in? No. Okay, well if we throw it on the ground and then light it, there we go. And then throw those in. We now have wither roses, without all the effort it takes to make them. Let's see about planting these. Now, can we replicate them? We can. We can make... I think it's soul flowers that we need. Yes, it is. Now let's just throw together a bunch of them. 15, that should be fine. This gives us soul bound, which is very nice to have. Very nice indeed. Auto do its thing. Wonderful, we can put that on our armor. That way, if things go wrong, we get it back. Okay, that's very much an improvement, even if it is slower. Hey, that's what we needed. That time crystal, I don't know what that is. That's broken. Wait a second. No, that's just straight up broken, isn't it? Like, this looks good, but this is good. Well, we have to put this to the test. So this one is 27 with 40 there. So we can get roughly 33, 34 damage per second kind of area. That's not bad. There we go, as fast as possible. Maybe like 37, 36. That's about 34. $33, $34-ish. It's really stupid, but I think this is currently our best weapon. Alright, well, you know what? I'll use it. Sleep to make a day, and then we'll make that one. Oh, wow, I just ran into the wall. We'll make that one component then. Why am I going so slow? Is it this thing? It is. Alright. I really wanted to make these, but we just haven't got like any of the small hearts, which sucks. Because like I've fought a fair amount of things too, and I haven't had any drop. I haven't had luck. And there we are. We got our first Promethium. Oh shit. That's fancy stuff right there. That goes with the Heisenberg. What were the other two things? I think it was Echo thing. Which we still have one of. Was it a teleportation core? We can make that. And we got 3 of these. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can actually make this rift charge 33%. Well, we just skipped like half a thing ahead. Damn. Oh, okay, that's a crazy reward. Really? Well, damn. That's kind of insane. And then I guess our next step is to make the enhanced rift attenuation. Time crystals are required for this. I guess we get those in Portal. Yeah, that looks like it. I guess we're going to need Aphrodite essence, infused diamonds, ender crystals, and time crystals. I think tomorrow we go into the other dimension and we just try to pick up some stuff. See what all we can get in there. If we make one of these time crystal things, we can make a budding one. That's cool. Yeah, no, we'll just work on that tomorrow then. We'll go in there, try to get more time crystal. I guess we want the Paxel with us for digging reasons. But yeah, we should be just fine. Until then, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time and have a good day.